Morning, guys. It's day 3, and last night was tough. Uh, it was really cold, and the moisture kind of condensed, and it was again into my tent. I had this pillow over here, and it got wet as well from one side, and it was just seeping in into my tent. Anyhow, it's an experience. This is what we are to experience when we are in the wild outside. I'm looking forward for the day. I think we will be heading out at 9 o'clock, and we will be in the desert until 12:30. After that, we'll be heading out into the city, and from there, we'll be going to Muscat. So that's a plan. See you around. Hello, guys. So we are starting the journey, and I'm just heading to the reporting point. And we are going to hit the dunes soon. And as I said earlier, we will be there in the desert until 12 o'clock today. So the guys are also ready. As you can see, the engines are revving up. I'll get started. With the mandatory briefing for the day's route and to know the challenges that we might face, we headed out as usual onto our tracks.
20 minutes later.
Lower.
Huh?
Lower.
Low one? It will not go.
Which one?
Low 3. From there. Either 2 or 3. One never use it.
Okay.
inches later.
As the day went on, the track kept getting tougher and tougher. It needed you to focus in every turn and on every move.
Anis, go straight. Straight, eyes straight.
Yeah. Little bit tough.
In a brief moment of time, I had taken my eyes off the track to soak in the sheer beauty of the desert sand, without knowing for the fact that any second my car will be off track and tilted 45 degrees on a dune, waiting to be rescued. After having drifted away, we traveled along the main route to finally catch up with the rest of the team. With the end in sight, it was a feeling far beyond words to express. Traveling out from the desert, I only leave my trail behind and carry memories, experience, and friends for life with me. But little did I know what is in store for me in few minutes from now, which is totally unscripted and unplanned. So I am in bit of a problem now. Uh, I have got three punches. Okay, and the reason is, firstly, I think the tire is old, and second, I feel that I must have brushed aside on the shrubs that were there, the small spiky shrubs on the desert. So three of my tires are sliced, and currently I've been to three shops now on my way to Muscat, but then I couldn't hit the Muscat road. I am driving from Al Kamil to Jalan Bani Bu Ali Hassan. This is a village, and I tried my luck there, but the guys told me no, it's not possible to get this tire changed. And now I am going to Jalan Bani Bu Ali, which is a bigger city than where I was. So instead of heading north to Muscat, I am actually going way south now. The situation is also going south. Let's see if I can get some tire repair shops on the way. I'm not losing hope. I'm a long way away from Muscat. It is around 400 kilometers away from Muscat, and it's a bad situation to be in. Let's see. Never lose hope, right? Never ever lose hope.
A few minutes later.
So I have an update, a very bad one and a grim one. Apparently, the tire shops that were there in the commercial area over here, they don't have the same trim, and because of this, my chances of getting the tire with the same trim is very bleak. And what I've done is, now I have called in the AAA a while back, and they have asked me to wait for 5-10 minutes for them to confirm the charge that I will incur to tow my vehicle from Jalan Bani Buali to Muscat, because I need to take this car to Muscat so that I get more options over there for tire repair than over here.
1 hour later.
With my jeep staring at me at the back, I hopped into the tow truck to begin my long journey back to Muscat. An anticlimax, I would say. Someone has rightly said, it is the situation that defines a character. I did not want my journey to end like this, but in these 3 days, every day, it has taught me something new,
something to cherish, and something to pass on.